back, my friends, and today I'll be doing a review on the Hetzer something SP. I don't know how it's pronounced, so I'll just say Cam. Okay, so first off, it has the 75 millimeter, the 7.5 centimeter, pack 39L/4248. Wow, reading, which is the exact same gun as the Hetzer if it's not using the derp. Now, obviously, I'm comparing this to a Hetzer with a 75 and a Hetzer with the 105. And right away, this thing does not have the best DPM, but, well, the derp gun doesn't have guaranteed pens, so it does have the best reliable DPM. 2% better than the Hetzer with the 75 millimeter. Same penetration, in fact, almost pretty much identical gun stats, the 75 millimeter. It's just way better than the derp gun, but the derp gun is massively more fun. And then you have on the English dispersion on movement and rotation. Wait, I'm skipping a lot of things. 110 penetration with AP, 160 alpha, 7.58 rounds per minute compared to 7.41, 7.92 second reload compared to 8.09, 75 millimeter in caliber, and 790 meters per second shell velocity. It's not a super fast gun, but excuse me. But let's move on. Aim time 1.61 seconds. Dispersion is 0.35 at 100 meters, and dispersion on movement and rotation is 0.18 for the Hetzer Kame SP, which is 0.02 better than the standard Hetzer. So it actually has better DPM and better gun stats on the move. Weird, I don't understand why, but it does. Then it has 8 degrees gun depression. The Hetzer with the 105, which I'm pretty much ignoring, it's just there, has 7 degrees. And then you have the gun arc, which is 5 degrees to the left and 15 to the right. It's finicky, it's weird. And then we have speed, 42 kilometers an hour. I'm getting congested. 42 kilometers an hour forwards and 11 in reverse, which is exact same for all of the for any Hetzer variant. 227 horsepower engine. It's not a super powerful engine, but it only weighs 16 tons. Wow. Power weight ratio is 14.08, which is better than with the 105, but 105 again I'm just basically ignoring, which means the effective horsepower per ton on soft is 12.8, on hard is 12.8, medium 9.4, and soft 7.8, which is better than the Hetzer at the 105, but it's a 105. So then 1.1 ground resistances on hard, 1.5 on medium, and 1.8 on soft. It's not great ground resistances. And then the no mod traverse, I'm not exactly sure what that is. If it's the actual traverse rates, because 40 degrees per second is 43% better. Or 40 degrees, whatever that means, I'm not quite sure. Cut coefficient, I'm not quite sure on what it is currently. It's not that much better than a standard Hetzer, if any. And then view range is 213 meters. That can be adjusted with proper equipment, but you don't need view range. 440 horsepower hit points, which is standard. And then weighs 16.12 tons, 16.7 with the 105 on the standard Hetzer. And then whole armor is 60, 20, and 8. But the front of it, the upper glacis, is angled in such a way that it's effectively something like, what is it, 120 millimeters thick? I don't know. It's thick, and then it's got a massive mantlet too. And then, as you can see, 141 players in the last 90 days have used the Kame words compared to 2,562. And yeah, that's about it. Yep. I'll see you in the next segment where we play battles. Alright, time to play some battles. Yes, my media volume's way too low. There we go. We are top tier on Middleburg. I did play this on my stream on Thursday. Yeah. So, top tier Middleburg. I am the only special Hetzer in this battle. There's one tier 3 on either side. And of course it's encounter battle because only game mode you can get it this year. Doesn't the turtle look so beautiful? So, we are going to go up the hill. And hopefully we'll get up there and deal a decent amount of damage. I have decent stats in this from the 5 battles I played. I've only lost once, which isn't bad, but once again, it's a Hetzer, and it's at tier 4. So, yeah, in the standard Hetzer, I've got like a 60% win rate, and I've got a lot of battles in that thing. Well, it's not that I seal club, it's just I played it a long time ago, and yeah, I was a noob back then, and it took me forever to grind tanks. Still takes me forever to grind tanks, it feels like. Oh well. Okay, so now we're going to push a bit aggressively. This thing has better DPM than the standard Hetzer. And I'm an idiot and drove my tank up the hill right as I was about to fire, so no surprise there. That was a nice hit, and I tracked him, so that slowed him down. You know what, M3, you're not running. I was told I should do a video on the M3 Lee, and I'm thinking about it, but right now I just want to grind credits, so I can buy tanks. So, there we go, picked up our first kill. 3 shots of damage done. Most of them are low rolls. That kill shot was 126, but that's because it's a kill shot. Let's see. We've lost. Who do we lose? The Chiha? I think that's what that tank's called. Just from the silhouette. 197. Nice damage roll. And this guy's using the stock 75. 169. That guy did pen me because I'm not angling. Yeah, now I'm angling. Yep. Okay, so we've pumped out another 2 shots. Let's try to kill this guy. Pop adrenaline. Let's see if I can get this kill. And sitting on 3 kills now, so let's see if we can pick up a top gun. I think I've already picked up a couple top guns with this thing. So, there we go, top gun. I did hold my fire there. Yes, because I'm that type of person. I want it. Could have picked up 5 kills there. Unfortunately, M3 Lee was there. So, 4 kills, pretty fast-paced battle. That's because low tiers equal fast battles. I'm just really, I normally don't do reviews on tanks this low. It's just it's a new tank. So we got a Reaper medal, we got a high caliber medal, we got Top Gun, we got second class. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, time for battle number 2. And while we do this, we're top tier once again on Porpay. I've got to explain that well, I have to apologize for missing 2 more videos. Um, I was out of town for 2 days, and then I lost power for a day, and without power, it's kind of hard to record because running on data is not super stable. So, we are top tier. Yeah, recently I've missed like 5 videos in the last 2 weeks, which, yeah, I just have been so preoccupied. Anyways, there are 3 Hetzer Kames SPs. Yeah, Hetzer SPs. That's what I'm gonna call them. In this battle, I believe that the Japanese word means turtle. I'm just gonna say that from based on the turtles on the side of this tank. But who knows? So this thing has no armor to the rear of it. It's a funny peculiarity of a Hetzer. Thanks, thanks. I'm so proud of my teammate. Yeah, sorry. Bet you are. Totally. And I don't have a shot at that B1. And it looks like I might die really fast. Which is bad because that kind of hurts. There we go. Reduce that guy to a one-shot, so... Yep. He's a guaranteed kill. And bounce that heat round. And there goes the Hetzer. Which is good, because he was the guy who penned me. The only one to pen me. I'm going to push up and over, put a shot down, angle my lower plate, which is a massive weak spot on this tank. Pump another shot into that guy. And he dies. Turn of leg switch. And there we go. We picked up one kill that battle. We did play very aggressively and we did suffer for it at the beginning, but we survived and were able to deal a decent amount of damage. This tank is currently a bit hard to ace because there's a fair amount of interest in playing it currently. Look at that, didn't even finish top on damage in the game, so no high caliber there. 3-0 damage is only on my team. Yeah, I did play aggressively, but there are a lot of people interested in playing this tank and playing this tank. So the ace bar is a bit higher than it normally would be. All right, time for our third battle. This video's been going well. Oh, this is in fact the first time I've been bottom tier in this tank. One of 3 tier 4s on either side on Black Goldville encounter battle because I will never be in a supremacy battle with a tier 4 tank. Unless I'm platooned with a tier 5 weapons get us in a tier 6 battle, but yeah, whatever. Okay, so we have 2 Panzer-Jäger SPs, a Leopard, a Chaffee, and a Panzer, and a Chihi, and a Covenanter. None of the clans I recognize, which is good because if they are, they're seal clubbers. The KV-1 is potentially the biggest threat. The Chaffee on the enemy team, I can almost... Can I out DPM him? I believe I can out DPM the Chaffee. I can also out DPM the Hetzer and the Lukes and the Panzer IV-D because well, the Lukes can wreck me if he gets to my sides or a nice angle on my lower plate. Okay, so I've got the first 3 equipment slots unlocked on this tank because I'm not going to spend spare parts on it. I do not plan on playing this tank that often, and I don't need to play this tank that often because I don't need a seal club. I'm content with how my stats are. I could have sworn that I saw that bounce, but it didn't register. It didn't say that it hit, so I'm just gonna assume that it missed. Hi. 165. Oh, he spotted me, but he's not gonna get away. 183, that's good, that's good. That's 2 above average rolls. So the next 3 shots will be below average. Yeah, probably. I'm going to look at this Panzer IV. Pump 1 shot into the side of his turret. Let's try again. And there we go. We picked up our first kill in a tier 5 tank. Let's see. The Panzer IV-D, who's not spotted? Their Hetzer's not been spotted. Oh, there he is. So I'm free to advance in this direction. Pick up the kill on this Panzer IV-D. Yep. I like the gun stats on this thing, but it's still a tier 4 tank, and I don't want to play tier 4 that much. Besides, if I really want a seal club, I'd take out my Panzer B2, 740F. Which is the captured version of the Char B1. Let's see, am I going to pick up a kill on either of these tier 5s? No, but if the KV2 does that, I can put shots onto him. He should have no problems pinning me. And so, of course, he doesn't. And I burned him for 200 for another 130 damage. And another shot into him just for good measure. So I did decent damage, and a lot of it against tier 5s. I only picked up 2 kills, unfortunately, because, well, it does have good DPM for its tier. It's not really overpowered DPM, unlike the BDR G1B. So 1500 damage dealt, which is top of the game, top of any team, most in the game. That's what I'm trying to say. The Panzer IV SP on my team also did fairly well, but I was bottom tier, and I only got second class for that. Yeah, I wasn't spotting for myself. No, that's probably why. So, let's move on. Okay, this is unfortunately the 5th battle I've recorded for this video, because I've not lost any or had bad games. It's just the fact that my screen recorder did something really weird, and I'm not quite sure why, and it stopped itself and restarted itself, and effectively corrupted the recording so it would not save. But I'm fine with that. Anyways, we are now bottom tier on Oasis Palms. That's those map's name, yes. Oasis Palms, and they have 2 Panzer IV Ankos, a Panzer IV and an M4. We have a Chinu Leopard Panzer IV and a T14. I don't know. You don't see T14s that often. I personally think I've played like 2 or 3 battles on it. Not on this account. On the account I have on the EU server, because I sometimes play there when NA is updating, so the servers are down. But yeah. Let's see. The last game was actually pretty decent too. Even though it was the only one I died, I still managed to finish top on damage and 1200 damage, you know. So, second shot of the game was a kill shot. So 110 damage and 1 kill on a tier 5 scared. I kind of did take the hit from this Anko, which was unfortunate, but don't know where that shot went, but okay then. Why is he not dead yet? Okay, that concerns me a bit. I don't know. This froze. Weird. I may have to restart my Blitz app. I mean, I do restart it often enough. Oh, come on, you. Yep, try to block me. What a fail. Yeah, snap the shot into me. Oh, that's painful. And this is the first match where I've actually had problems hitting targets. So, yeah. Let's see, where are you? Who are you? You're the Hetzer. Hetzer. Where are you and what are you doing? Okay, so because I'm easily a one-shot for either of those tanks, I'm going to play a tiny bit passively. Not super passively, just a tiny bit. And that was a massive fail. Hi. I don't know where that shot went. This is the first game that this gun's actually started misbehaving. Finally. So, I could have had a lot more damage and probably 2 more kills, but my gun is not behaving this match. Yeah, I don't know. But let's see what we shall do. I don't think we did 1,000 damage. No, 500 damage, 2 kills. Very bad performance. But yeah. I wish I could have shown you my actual 4th match. which was this one. I mean, it's a decent battle, yeah. So that was by far the worst battle of the night with this tank for me. So I'm gonna have to say, if you enjoy my videos and enjoy what I do, please don't forget to hit the like button and comment down below. You know, comment anything, really. And subscribe if you're new. And I'll have to say, see y'all. Stay safe, have fun, and I messed up my intro. Bye. Outro.